Hello, this is Erica from the Davey Institute, and this is a supplemental video for the three-part video series that I created describing how to use the mobile data collector. Using the mobile data collector requires an attentive and organized project manager. At this point, I'm going to outline a few potential sticking points related to project management while using the mobile data collector. It is important to know that if multiple people are going to be collecting data using the mobile data collector, they will have access to the entire project that was submitted. This means they could collect and submit data for the same plots or trees. If this does occur, the person retrieving the data will be required to choose which submission they want to accept. So once you put in your password, click on Show List, and it's giving me options here. So I'm going to retrieve, click to retrieve the data from all of those submissions, and then hit Retrieve Data. Now, because there was data collected for the same plot, it's asking me to choose. There's a conflict. So at this point, I can choose, but without knowing if one data is more correct than the other, I could be overwriting valuable information. So it's best to avoid this conflict by assigning specific trees, specific areas, specific plots for people to collect data in ahead of time so that this conflict does not arise. So another potential issue can arise when the project manager has updated the data collection options or data fields. Under project definition here in the data collection options, if at some point during the process somebody decides to add some data fields, so they're changing the project configuration here on the computer, you'll need to submit that project again to the mobile device so that people collecting data on the mobile device will have access to those added data fields. Until you do that, they will not be able to have access to these added data fields. An issue that can occur while you're conducting a plot-based project is partway through the project you may decide that you need to add more plots. That can be done. Again, you're going to be in your project on your computer, and you're going to be on the project configuration tab and then defining your plots here. So you can add here under user defined. You can go ahead and add more plots, defining your strata and whatnot here in the area and how many plots to add. Once you do that, you will again need to submit your project to the mobile device in order for the folks collecting the data to have access to those fields. You cannot add plots to a project on the mobile device. All right, another potential issue that can come up is after data that is collected with the mobile data collector has been submitted, you will not be able to access that data through the mobile data collector. So if you need to modify that data, it will need to be retrieved from mobile within the Eco project, and then again, a new key is going to need to be sent out. Now, once that new key is sent out, you will need to reload the project on the mobile device. To do that, click on the wheel in the top left-hand corner and click on Reload Project. What that does is it loads in the most current information for that project. So if you are collecting data on the mobile data collector and a new key is sent to you, you will need to submit any data that have not been submitted, because unsubmitted data will be deleted when the new key is clicked on. All right, well, that highlights many of the issues that we know folks have had with the mobile data collector. I do suggest that you try it out before you're out in the field collecting data for your project that really will help prevent the issue of lost data. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for your interest in iTree. If you have any questions, take a look at our website. There's a lot of information under the resource tab here. We also have our search option here in the top right-hand corner, and you can always email us at info@itreetools.org. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.